Story 1. In a small Telugu village, there were scary stories passed down from generation to generation. It was said that there were haunted places and abandoned houses filled with ghosts and supernatural beings. One story spoke of an old abandoned house in a tiny village. People believed it was inhabited by the ghost of a man who lived there in the past. It was rumored that he appeared on dark nights, making eerie and mysterious sounds. In another village, there stood an ancient palace dating back centuries. Legend had it that a princess died in the palace long ago. Her screams were heard in the halls of the palace at midnight, and her shadows were seen wandering in the dark rooms. There were also eerie traditions associated with the forests and rivers in Telugu. There was talk of a strange creature called Bhoot, which targeted lost travelers in the woods, vanishing with them forever. These are some of the real scary stories shared among people in Telugu. They may be oral traditions, or have some basis in reality. They create an atmosphere of horror and mystery in the region, stimulating people's imaginations. However, it should be noted that there is no definitive evidence regarding the truth of these stories, and they may be local legends. Story 2. In a small Telugu village, there existed a house believed to be haunted. People avoided passing by the abandoned building and shared terrifying tales of the events that took place there. Ramu, a brave young man, challenged the ghosts and overcame his fear. Determined to uncover the truth about these haunted places, Ramu prepared himself with courage and exploration tools, embarking on a journey to one of the abandoned houses. In the dark night, Ramu arrived at the old house, where an eerie silence pervaded the air. He cautiously entered the house, holding a candle to light his way. Every sound sent shivers down his spine, and every shadow he saw played tricks on his imagination. In the old bedroom, Ramu felt a chilling draft pass through him. He was startled by the loud noises of doors and windows banging vigorously. Trembling and feeling suffocated, he persisted in exploring the house. Suddenly, he heard a strange voice calling his name in a whisper. "Ramu, Ramu." His heart skipped a beat, and fear gripped him. He looked around in confusion but saw no one. The voice continued to demand his attention, growing louder and more menacing. Unable to bear the fear and uncertainty, Ramu fled the house swiftly. He struggled to catch his breath, his heart pounding rapidly. When he reached the outside, he saw a ghost standing in the middle of the road. It had no face and had a menacing gaze. Ramu attempted to escape, but the ghost advanced slowly toward him. The trees around him swayed, and the winds blew fiercely. Clutching onto his fate, Ramu screamed, "I'm not afraid of you!" Suddenly the ghost vanished. The winds calmed, and tranquility returned to the place. This experience served as a strong warning to Ramu that these haunted places were not exclusive to humans. From that day forward, everyone avoided the abandoned houses in the village, and no one dared to test their luck with the forces of darkness. Ramu's brave adventure became the talk of Telugu, and the name Ramu was remembered as the fearless hero who challenged ghosts and conquered fear. These are real stories that are told in Telugu about the powers of ghosts and the fear they can evoke. They remind us that there are hidden aspects in the world that go beyond our ordinary understanding, and we may find ourselves challenged to confront mystery and horror on numerous occasions.